All right, how's everyone doing today? Today we're going to be talking about the Masterclass sessions at masterclass.com. At the time of making this video, this is a brand new feature they just added, and it's really cool. It's like a 30-day class that you take. It's very similar to the monthly.com classes that I've taken. I'll show you those in a second if you're not familiar. This is review part 1 because I'm going to go through what I know now, and then we're going to go into part 2 after I finish the first class. Now these classes are coming out at different times. The first one here is the baking one. There's a floral arrangement here. I'm looking forward to the Chris Voss one because I've taken his masterclass. His negotiation tactics. They have Christina Aguilera coming out as well in the spring of next year. Of course, you might be watching this by then. Who knows? Anyways, and then they have Ninja here, was for streaming, building a streaming channel and stuff like that. And by the time you're watching this, these may all be out because right now it's November 2021. Yeah. So how do these work? Well, this is included with your membership to Masterclass. There's no additional fee. And so if you're interested in signing up, and by the way, I've taken about 80 Masterclasses at the time of making this video, the regular Masterclasses. I've been a member since May 2021. I did pay for my membership, but I also am an affiliate of them. So if you do sign up with my link in the video description below, I will make a commission at no additional charge to yourself. But I also have review videos on about, I don't know how many review videos, there's a lot of courses, cooking. I did all the music ones and so on and so forth. There's a lot more in there as well, if you want to check that out. So we'll go over some of the other features of Masterclass as well, see if it's all worth it for you, because everything is included in your membership. So that's worth noting, because you might not be interested in some classes, but other classes you will be. And there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's that. So anyways, let's take a look at this. So the way these work is there's a 30-day thing here, and then you do real-world projects, you get meaningful feedback, and there's a community. So I started in the banking class here. So this is the way it's laid out. You start with there's different tasks. The first one and this one, the banking one, is cooking cookies. And then you move on to pie, and then other stuff, cakes and conclusion stuff. And these unlock in so many days, in 30 days. Now, at the time of doing this, like I said, I just started the baking one. So you go in here, and it gives you all the stuff you're going to need as well. Let's go in here real quick. Before you start, there's all the supplies that you have over here. If you don't have some of this stuff, you're going to definitely need to get it. Equipment and stuff like that. And then there's the instructions over here. There's an ingredients list and everything, and they have links to places as well where you can buy everything that you need. And this is laid out really nice too, by the way. This is on activity 4 along the cooking, making the cookies, and she goes into detail of everything. And then there's troubleshooting thing here as well. It's very well organized and step-by-step instructions. You don't get overwhelmed because everything comes out at different times. Like you do the cookies first, and then in 9 days I start the pie or whatever. And then there's a community here as well where you get feedback and stuff like that, which is really cool. And like I said, this is very much like the monthly.com courses if you've taken any of those. And I love those classes, which is these classes here. I've taken all the music production ones and stuff. They actually have a baking one in here as well. But anyways, if you're familiar with monthly.com, I think they kind of cloned it or whatever to add it into Masterclass because it's very similar. So in the community section here, right now we're in the sections Introduction to Baking. You could go to there, click on there. And then there's other people in here you can network with, and you get feedback and stuff. You can ask questions. And now I'm on the cookie part of it all as well. So people ask questions here, and then they post their photos. Someone already made their cookies. And then you get stuff like that. Any recommendations for a thermostat? And then people give recommendations, whatever. All right, so cool. Yeah, a lot of really cool stuff. I'm really looking forward to the other 30-day challenges. I call them 30-day challenges, but it's the sessions as they call them in here. And my class projects will be shown here once I'm done. So this is just part 1 of the video, like I said. I think it's going to be awesome because I've taken the monthly classes, like I said, a million times in this video already. And these are some of the other classes coming up again. And then every month, too, Masterclass adds new courses. So it's definitely worth it in that sense. You have to pay for an annual membership, and you get all the classes included. Everything's included, which is great. And so you don't have to, and when they add new stuff, it's all included as well. These are new classes coming up soon. And they got all kind of stuff going on in here. They got Hillary Clinton coming up, Bill Clinton, George Bush. And they also just started doing this thing too, where they have classes taught by multiple instructors. which is kind of a new feature. I just did the empathy one with Pharrell Williams and these other people here. There's contests as well, just all kind of stuff. From time to time, they also have this direct line thing as well in Masterclass, where they have you get to talk to the people live. That was September. I don't know when they're gonna have new ones. There's a contest, like I said. I entered a Dead Mouse contest with my music, and there's playlists and stuff. Anyways, so yeah, it's really cool. I'm really looking forward to some of these other classes coming up, the sessions here. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. In part 2 of this video, I'm going to go into more detail after I finish some of the classes, and we'll talk about that then. But anyways, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. That is all for now, and I will talk to you soon.